Meanwhile, fighting in Colombia's civil war is now at its lowest level in 3 decades. Fabrizio Hochschild, the UN's humanitarian coordinator for Colombia, has said a massive reduction in violence is largely due to the FARC's unilateral ceasefire. The leftist rebels and the government have been negotiating since late 2012 to end the more than 5-decade-old civil war that has left over 220,000 people dead. FARC has repeatedly but unsuccessfully asked the government to agree to a bilateral ceasefire. Recently, though, the government did agree to de-escalate the military operations against FARC targets.
Eso es muy alarmante, porque en la misma fecha.
We can say that yes, truces have an impact at the humanitarian level. As various analysts have said, during the unilateral ceasefires, particularly the one from December 2014 to May 22, 2015, there were the lowest recorded levels of violence in the past few years. There have even been some who say in the past 30 years.
Also in Colombia, where according to the United Nations, 69 human rights activists, community leaders and politicians have been killed this year alone. This despite efforts to stop decades of violence racking the country. UN expert for Colombia, Fabrizio Hochschild, said the death toll was very alarming. He added that the deaths of these activists has doubled in comparison with 2014. The UN official also warned that leftist leaders are particularly threatened, especially now that Colombia is building up to regional elections in October.
This is very alarming because last year we figured there was 35. That means this year it may double, which is a very big and regrettable setback in the protection of social and community leaders.